Hey everybody, welcome back to Riffs and Rides. This is Barry, and today we're going to be doing the Beatles. We're going to do Helter Skelter. Crazy thing about Helter Skelter is the first time I ever heard this song, it was Motley Crue's version of Helter Skelter. As a matter of fact, played it in a band. The band was called Bad Attitude, and we did Helter Skelter. So that's the only version of this I ever knew up until, well, when I grew up and finally started listening to the Beatles. So we're going to jump right into this thing, and here we go. Now, before I do, I'm sure all of you know the history of Helter Skelter as far as the Manson family and all that bullshit that went on. Has nothing to do with the song. Some people say this might even be one of the first heavy metal songs. So let's see what you think.
To the bottom, I go back to the top of the slide. Where I stop and I turn and I go for a ride. Till I get to the bottom and I see you again. Yeah. But don't you want me to love you? I'm coming down fast, but I'm miles above you. Tell me, come on, tell me the answer.
Is Paul playing the same note? It's just do 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 do. Sounds like he's playing the same note. I think he just changed up the note right there. I'm going to go back to the beginning, listen to the bass, and tell me. Well, and I'm going to listen to it.
When I get to the bottom, I go back to the top of the slide. Where I stop and I turn and I go for a ride. Till I get to the bottom and I see you again. Yeah. But don't you want
Right there.
me to love you? I'm coming down fast, but I'm miles above you.
Might be bending a little bit.
Tell me, come on, tell me the answer. Well, you may be a lover, but you ain't no dancer. Now Helter Skelter, Helter Skelter, Helter Skelter. Won't you want me to make you? I'm coming down fast, but don't let me.
I think he's going down. I think he's bending. Something like that. Anyway, it's pretty cool. You know, I don't know if Paul gets the recognition he deserves as a bass player.
Won't you want me to make you? I'm coming down fast, but don't let me break you. Tell me the answer. No, baby, I'm not, but you ain't no dancer. Look out! Helter Skelter, Helter Skelter, Helter Skelter. I go back to the top of the slide, and I stop and I turn and I go for a ride, and I get to the bottom and I see you again. Yeah.
So, funny story. That part right there in the Motley Crue song is stops, and it's just the drums goes bump, 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 bump. So we were playing it live, and I don't know what got into me, but instead of the tempo, just bump, 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 bump. When it got there, I start going bump, 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 bump. So when we came out of it, we were flying. Completely my fault. No, of course, no in-ear monitors, no click tracks, no anything. We're talking like 1988, something like that. So we come out bump, 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 bump. I just flying. And then we come out and just go, when I get to the bottom, I go back to the top of the slide. When I get to the bottom, I go for a ride. And we finished the whole rest of the song in about 30 seconds. True story. Funny to me, may not be to you. Who cares? But it's funny.
But do you don't
Back
get to the bottom, I go back to the top of the slide, and I stop and I turn and I go for a ride, and I get to the bottom and I see you again. Yeah, yeah. But do you, don't you want me to make you? I'm coming down fast, but don't let me break you. Tell me your answer. You may be a lover, but you ain't no dancer. Look out, Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter. Well, look out, Helter Skelter. So coming down fast. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Coming down.
There's 47 seconds left. Here we go back into it. I thought it did something like this. I heard piano.
I got blisters on my fingers.
I've got blisters on my fingers. That was great. Love that song. Not as familiar with it as some of the other Beatles songs. Well, I'm familiar with it, but because of Motley Crue, like I said earlier. Just like Come Together, the only reason I knew Come Together was because of Aerosmith doing it. So, yeah, it's just the times I grew up in. But anyway, love that song. Love the Beatles. I kind of got busy listening to the bass in there and wasn't paying a whole lot of attention to the lyrics. But apparently the lyrics are what inspired Charlie Manson. It's like he said, I think he said the Beatles were speaking to him. And was going to start the race wars and all the crazy stuff that he did. And, Helter Skelter, that's what he called it, was Helter Skelter, the war. That, thank God, never happened. Golly, what a freak. So anyway, I hope you guys liked the video and the song. If you did, please click like down below and do me a favor, send me some comments. What is the song really about? What is Helter Skelter? What's it really about? Because I didn't get it. I wasn't listening close enough and reading the lyrics. I was paying attention to the bass, like I said. But let me know what you think it's about. Let me know how is it even possible that some crazy lunatic took this song for something completely different from what it was about. And put that in the comments down below. And if you don't mind, click like again like I asked. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I sure would appreciate it. And when you subscribe, there's a little bell icon down there. You can click that and you'll get notifications when I do upload more videos. So anyway, have a good one. We'll see you next time here on Riffs and Rides.